when creating a niche, you want your niche to answer a few questions. You want it to tell people who you are, what you do, who you are serving, and what problem are you solving for them. This is going to be very, very specific, okay? And so I'm just going to give you my example. I am a social media and business coach for moms, okay? That's kind of like my generic term. That's like, I guess, my title is I am a social media and business coach for moms. Who do I serve? Moms specifically. I help moms start, build, and grow their business on social media. And so who am I directing at? I'm directing at specifically moms. What am I helping them to do? I am helping them to start, build, and grow their business specifically on social media. And so again, when you are taking a look at your niche, make sure you're answering those questions, those very basic questions, especially if you're putting this onto your Instagram bio. Putting an I help statement gets very clear, and it helps people sort of self-qualify to be an ideal follower and then eventually an ideal client or customer. Again, you want to tell people who you are, what you do, who are you serving, and how are you going to help them. So again, I help moms start, build, and grow their social media platforms. The who is moms, and who am I? I'm a social media and business coach for moms. When you niche down, you get very specific about who you are helping as well as what problem you're solving for them. Because in a world where pretty much every single market is pretty saturated, you want to be speaking to one person. They always say that if you're trying to speak to everyone, you're going to end up speaking to no one. And that is so, so true. So when you are taking a look at your niche and you want to try to figure out how to niche down, this is the exercise that I teach in my course. First, I want you to take a look at your passions, what you're passionate about, and make a list about 5 or 10 things that you're passionate about. If you have less than that, then amazing. If you're multi-passionate, then that's okay. Go ahead and list 5 to 10 things that you are super passionate about. And then from that list, we're looking at 3 P's, passions, and that was the first one. Second is proficiency. Now that you have a list of 10 things that you are very passionate about, I want you to take a look at and see which one of these are you skilled at, or do you want to become skilled at, okay? And this doesn't mean that you have to be an expert, like a level 10 expert in that. I just want you to be proficient enough in that specific topic or passion so that you can create content for, years to come. And keep in mind, your niche, it can evolve and change as you grow personally and professionally, and as your business grows as well. But when you're trying to niche down right now, take a look at your passions and then your proficiency. So which of these passions are you most skilled at? Or again, which of these passions are you trying to be skilled at? Because your niche could be, I'm trying to learn how to crochet. And so people will follow your journey because maybe they are also learning to crochet. And so again, you don't have to be an expert in that specific field, but if it is not something where you are sharing your journey, then make sure that you are at least proficient in it in some sort of way, whether it is from a certificate or a degree or just from your personal experience. Personal experience is an expertise as well. So, if you have lost, 60 pounds in, 6 months from natural holistic, ways, or not, doing fad diets or something, like your expertise is your experience. So don't forget that as well, okay? So the 3 P's are, again, passion, proficiency, and then profitability. When you are looking at your niche, make sure that whatever you have selected, that people have made money doing it, okay? Like, don't get too specific. This is like a kind of a silly example, but I just thought of it. Like, if I were to make mittens for kittens, sure, it might sound fun and it might sound exciting or silly or whatever, and that might be super niche, but I don't know, do people really want to buy mittens for their kittens? Do kittens really need mittens? Am I solving a problem with that, or is it just fun to make mittens for kittens? And so make sure that whatever niche you have decided, okay, whatever industry you have decided, make sure that you are passionate about it, because when you are not passionate about it, it's going to be very hard to stay motivated and continue to make content for that. And then make sure that you're proficient in your passion that you have selected in some way or form. Again, whether you have a certificate, a degree, or you have personal experience, or again, you want to be an expert in that, topic or field or industry. And then third, make sure it is a profitable niche, something that you can be paid for, something, again, solving somebody's problem. People are going to want to pay you for that.